Hi guys, welcome back to my channel, or welcome if you're new here. It's a beautiful spring evening and I'm off for a wild camp in the Shropshire Hills. The view is so gorgeous up here, I'll just show you. That's the peak of the hill just up there, but we're not going there tonight. We're going just beyond it. There's quite a lot of dark cloud coming in now, so I'm going to get a wriggle on. I was going to camp right there above the battle stones, but I'm not sure if it'll be the best pitch spot. It's covered in sheep poo and it's not very flat and there's quite a drop on each side, so I might just go here, and then in the morning the sun should rise over that way. The sun's setting now, kind of start to see it poking through, so I'm going to set up my tent here, I think, and yeah, get snuggled in for the night probably. I've got some food to cook as well. So I'm just sat having a cup of tea up on the battle stones, and I'm going to try and make some dinner really quickly until I lose the light. I've had quite a bit of trouble with the jet boil recently, so it's might be a little bit temperamental, so we'll see. So this is just
So I woke up about 4 for the sunrise, and it was a little bit disappointing, so I just got back in my sleeping bag for a while, and the sun's just starting now to kind of poke its face out, which is really beautiful. So I've just got everything packed up and I'm heading back. It was too windy again to light the jet boil. I'm a little bit frustrated. I've only taken that out a handful of times, and basically like the ignition is gone, so I have to use a lighter anyway, and then it just doesn't, I feel like if it's a tiny bit windy or wet, it just doesn't work, which is frustrating. So I'm gonna try and find somewhere sheltered to maybe make a coffee, because I'm very tired and I bought all the stuff to make a nice coffee today. So I'll see if there's a little spot that I can kind of stop at before I head on home. I'm also going to try and get some shots with the newest addition to the channel, my new assistant. So we'll see how that goes as well. So unfortunately I had to resort to a car park coffee. Everywhere else was too windy and the jet boil just didn't want to light, so that was a little bit disappointing. I'm a bit nervous for if I'd taken it on, or if I'd gone out for a multi-day trek and it just wasn't working. I do always like to take kind of my my thermos, well, my Stanley of hot water just in case, but if you're going out for 3-4 days, it would have been a little bit of a disaster really not to have any hot food. But yeah, here we are having a little coffee in the car. And yeah, I just wanted to say thank you for watching if you've watched this far. It was a bit of a kind of local, quite short one today, but the last few times I've been out, it's been a little bit of a disaster, should we say. There's always something that's been wrong, and I've started to get quite anxious, like I did when I started doing things solo and going hiking solo and camping solo. And I think it's just because I haven't been out that much, so I decided to do quite a local one, get back to basics and go somewhere that I know I feel very comfortable. That was also a spot I've really wanted to camp in for well over a year now, maybe even 2 years, and I just haven't found the time or the weather. So that was really nice to kind of tick that one off the list. And yeah, it was just very beautiful, very serene. I felt very, safe and comfortable there, and yeah, had quite a good night's sleep actually for once, which was nice. But yeah, thank you for watching if you've watched this far, and don't forget to like, comment and subscribe if you'd like to see more.